I'm Maggie Doogan, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rise the star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break the sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. Everybody hold up them 6 fingers. That's right. 6 seasons in the game. A year that we are calling the Savage season because we taking this game all across the country, going into our communities, and we're finding rising superstars, savages, who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something. Before this show, I went to Google and I looked up the world's most deadliest spider. And this young lady's picture showed up. I'm just telling y'all, she is an absolute dog on the basketball court. I'm talking about, y'all make some noise representing Broomall, Pennsylvania, the 6'2" senior forward out of Richmond University. Women's basketball, she was a McDonald's All-American nominee when she was in high school, and she has accomplished an athletic A10 conference first team, averaging 23 plus points a game, getting rebounds, just an absolute monster, an elite scorer, a complete two-way force. Y'all make some noise for the Richmond Rifle, Maggie Doogan. Yo, Maggie, what's good, fam? How you doing?
I'm good. That was quite the intro. Thank you.
You like that?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, we got the Richmond Rifle in the building, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what, Kevin, for the Yeet tweet, I think we ought to do the world's most deadliest spider. I don't know. I'm really thinking it. We'll park it like that one. We'll park it like that one for a few minutes. But hey, welcome everybody to the show. If this is your first time or your next time, I am your host, the mouth of the South, the B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother. He is the other side of the You Got Next logo. Put your fingers up. The Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts. No cap. The head coach, KT Cam. Ooh-wee. Hey, we giving the first 48 a new meaning today, ain't we?
B. Jones, we must be living right to get athletes like this on our platform, B. Jones. Like I said, I slid in their DMs after I saw some of her highlights. I was like, hey, Maggie, we'd love to have you on the show. And she actually responded back and said, yes, that's why she's here now. And B. Jones, with the Yeet tweet, we can't do it because you already gave the answer away.
Oh. Kevin, you are letting the Lord use you, brother. I'm telling you, hey. You are doing the work. You are doing the work.
Hey, all I need is Halle Berry next, B. Jones. This is wrapping up.
I keep praying on it. Let's go, Maggie. Is you ready to have some fun? You ready to do this?
I sure am.
Let's go. Let's go. Give it a rock. Let's go. We're going to start the show off with a segment that we call The Moment of Truth. It is an icebreaker with the All-American. It's a super simple, super fun game. It's our version of two truths and a lie. Everybody out there like, ooh, we know this one. So if you are friends and family, we're going to need your help here in just a second as Maggie has prepared 3 facts about herself. But everybody, just from the title of the game, 2 of them are truth. 1 of them is not the truth. And Kevin and I will have 60 seconds after she gives it to us to try to figure it out. But you are our secret weapon. So let's step up and step out, and let's get this answer right. Kevin, she don't look like she could tell lies anyway. I don't know. I feel like this is one of the good kids. We gonna get this one. All right, Maggie, we are ready. Give us your 3 facts.
Okay. So my first one is that I am the 4th generation of my family to play a college sport. My second one is that I'm the youngest of 4. And my third fact is that I traveled to 4 new states in 2025.
All right, Kevin, traveling to 4 new states is pretty difficult, but I believe the other ones because 4 generations. And I believe that she's the youngest of 4 because you can't do what she do. I mean, you got to get it for you. Got to be in your bloodline to be a dog like that, KT. Everybody ain't blessed with that. So I'm gonna say the 4th generation for sure. She could be the 3rd. She could be the 3rd youngest, or she could be.
I want to go with the second one.
Oh, you think she's been to 4 new states? Why does everything have 4 though? Is 4 your favorite number?
I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, she went number 44. She said 4 generations, 4th youngest sibling in 4 new states. Oh my goodness. 4.
So you really just messed my head up with that one, B. Jones. I have no idea.
It's on you. It's on you. You seen this young lady shoot a shot. So it's on you right now. Go get her, KT. 1-on-1. What you saying, KT? Come on, brother.
You ain't gonna have a drop 48 on me. But we're gonna let's go with the second one, B. Jones. We've been losing here anyway, so let's go.
All right, so we're gonna say you are not the youngest of 4 siblings. You either got more siblings, you might be the youngest of 5, or you might be the 3rd youngest, but you ain't number 4. So we're gonna go number 2 is not the truth, Maggie. Which one was the lie?
You got it right. That was good.
Yeet bomb, Kevin. Maggie.
I'm the oldest of 4. I'm the oldest.
I felt like he was the oldest, Kevin. That's the first one we've got right. I think we like 3 and 10 on the new year.
Really? Good job.
January when we were trash. We were trash in January. February.
I think we 5 and 8, B. Jones. I think we 5 and 8. We'll give ourselves a little.
Well, okay. Well, that's better. That's better than what I thought we were. All right, Maggie, you ready to have some fun? Let's go.
I sure am.
We're going to take you on a ride. This is a journey, a road trip that is all about your incredible story. You know what you got to do before you go on a road trip, right? You got to get comfortable. You got to take that right hand. Come on, reach that right hand up, Maggie. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack, let's go to work. This is a call of action. And for any of y'all who know what a call to action is, that means this is our time to invite you, the listeners, to help us to grow the show and take this thing to a whole nother level. You can do it for 4 quick ways that won't cost you a penny. It's free 99. Number 1, we need you to hang out with us. The algorithm just says the longer the views, that must be a good show. So stick around with us as long as you possibly can. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. That like button, it's like gold. It's like content gold when you smash that like button. We need this show to go. Matter of fact, hit it 48 times if you can. We need this show to bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about popping like Orville Redenbacher. Number 3. Pass the rock. Share. Send this to your friends, your family, your colleagues, your classmates, your coworkers. I don't care who it is. Tell them about this dope basketball hooper that's up there in Richmond right now, coming out of the PA. And last but not least, subscribe to the Vibe. That's right. Become a part of the SLT tribe. Become a part of our family. We got over 1,000 shows, 6 years doing this. We've been all over this thing, and we would love for you to be a part of us as we continue this journey and join our family as we continue this journey with more amazing. This is Savage season. I'm just telling you right. I've already seen the docket, and every time a name come across, I'm like, ooh, wait. So y'all buckle up because we got some more dope people coming to y'all all across this country in women's basketball. Maggie, is the Spider Nation gonna hold us down? Are they gonna show us some love on this episode? Look, she's so nice, KT.
No, of course they are. I'm gonna share and like and subscribe.
We need your people to do it though. We know
I will. I'll share it. I'll get everybody on it.
Let's go. Y'all heard it on the count of 3. We're gonna do it like we true to it. We need everybody to smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. The energy is electric in this thing, man. This is one night only. This is a players only affair. Savage season is in full effect. Thank you so much for smashing that subscribe button. If you did do so, thank you. If you didn't, it's okay. We're going to earn that subscribe. We're going to earn that like. We're going to earn it in this episode. But Maggie, what's your favorite emoji? We want everybody out there who's watching this, if they did show us some love, we want them to do a roll call. And just show up in the comments for us and let us know they're out there so we can show them some love. What's your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji is probably the one with the sunglasses and the guy's just kind of chilling. Cool, calm, and collected. It's my favorite.
I would call it cool, calm, and collected because I used to call it the future so bright you got to wear shades. You know what I'm talking about?
I like that one too.
Hey,
I like
but
that
cool,
too.
calm, and collected today, baby. We copacetic. We just marinating in this thing. Y'all throw the shades emoji in the chat if you're with us today. Tell us about yourself. I don't care. Do a city shout out. But KT, what we gonna tell those people who give us the shades today, man?
We're going to tell them thank you and welcome to the Sportslifetalk family.
That's right. We take the word family very serious. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family. So welcome to the family. And as your first act, I pushed this earlier. We got a Yeet tweet. That's right. The Yeet tweet is a way for you to react and respond and interact with me and KT. So go to X right now. And Kevin has some trivia for you. Kevin, what is our Yeet tweet of today?
The Yeet tweet question for today is, where does Maggie Doogan rank on Richmond's all-time scoring list? If you know the answer to that one, go to X, hashtag Yeet tweet. The first person to respond with the correct answer, we're going to send you a hoodie. Or like I said, B. Jones will send you a gift card to Cheddar's or...
We doing a hoodie. We doing a hoodie, man. We might have to see what Maggie's favorite restaurant is. We'll figure it out.
That's a good one. But also make sure that you subscribe to our channel.
Yeah. Gotta be subscribed.
Social media.
Gotta be subscribed. Gotta be following. I'm with that, KT. If we're gonna come out of our pockets, then they gotta be subscribed and they gotta be following us. All right. Well, you know what? Now that we've interacted with you guys, we about to we about to turn it up. Y'all been waiting long enough. It's time to hear from the truth. The Richmond rifle herself, Maggie. Welcome to the Sportslifetalk's initiation.
Thank you.
All right. So Maggie, let's get to know the real you to start your journey. To start your initiation, you got to answer the question every SLT family member faces. What are your top 5 music artists?
Okay, so I'm very versatile in my music taste. I like a whole bunch of genres, so I'm going to try and name like one from each genre that I listen to. I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. Big Swiftie right here. I love country music too, so my second would probably be Morgan Wallen. My third, I've been listening to old 80s music today, so I'm gonna have to go. I'll probably go 2. Probably go Billy Joel, and Michael Jackson, and then my 5th favorite. I'll probably go with. I'll do Cody Johnson. He's another country artist.
Now, I don't know Cody, KT. You said Cody Johnson?
Yeah.
But I do share one with you, and that's Morgan Wallen. I'm a big Morgan Wallen fan, and I'm almost willing to give you another one because Mike don't care. Mike is a great I don't care. I don't even debate people when it comes to Mike. Like that's.
B. Jones, we're leaving Mike in there.
Okay. I was gonna give it that one as a free one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're leaving Mike in there. You gotta leave it in there.
All right, Kevin. Well, what are you gonna do, sir? That's a dope list, man. I don't think we've ever had Billy Joel said. Period.
We've never had Billy Joel.
Six years of this, over 1,000. Nobody's ever said Billy Joel.
That's crazy.
So, all right, Kevin. What are you gonna give her for that top 5?
Now, Maggie, you may not know this, but I'm an undercover Swiftie.
I love it.
I do like
Taylor
Swift. That Life of a Showgirl, that's probably my favorite song on her album.
Yeah.
You want me to sing it?
I really do, but I don't want to do that to the family that's watching.
Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. Okay, that's enough. All right, Maggie, I like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24, which is a Mamba. Okay. And the lowest you can get is 8, which is the floor. But you don't have to worry about that. Okay. B. Jones, she scored 48 points in the game, correct?
Okay.
Now I want you to do a little math.
Okay.
What's half of 48?
24.
We're going to give it a Mamba. You can't give her 48. I'm sorry. Anybody that come here drops 48 and it's a bucket. She could have sang in the backyard against things.
She could have gave you.
It wasn't too much she could have said that was going to turn me away.
She could have said anybody out there.
Much. All right, so who is your favorite?
I bet you she had said Sexy Red, you wouldn't have gave her 24.
And she said Sexy Red out of the end of the broadcast. So I'm glad she didn't say that. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
So I'm not a big superhero kind of comic book person, but I kind of have to go to Spider-Man because the Richmond Spiders. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Peter Parker, let's go.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I didn't see that one coming, B. Jones. I should have, but that was great. All right, so we asked these superhero questions because we see athletes of your caliber as a superhero. We know Peter Parker has his own theme music, so what would your theme song be?
So one of the songs that I listen to before every game is called What a God by SCU Worship. I'm big on like calming my mind before I play. I don't like to get too amped up, so worship music is the way to go, and that's the song that I play before every game this year, so I'm going to go with that one.
That is a great song. So could you do us a favor and sing some of that for us?
Oh, no, you don't want to hear me sing.
Wait a minute, though, Kevin. Why is it that every time a certified, bona fide killer comes on here, they listen to something that's calming and soothing, and then go out there and play like they hair on fire, go out there and drop buckets after buckets? What is with that? How do you go from woo-sobbing to all of a sudden you got fire in your belly?
I just feel like I'm such a natural competitor that I'm always going to like be so amped up, and I don't want to be too amped up and then kind of play out of control, so I got to kind of stay level grounded.
But you got to understand, B. Jones, like Black Widows, they don't really mess with you unless you bother them. So
did you know that Black Widow is not the most deadliest spider, Kevin? I thought it was. That was when I was coming up with the bit on never mind. We'll
talk about that later. Black Widows are scary enough. Mm-hmm. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I think to just be coachable. I feel like no matter what field you get into, off the court, you're going to be learning new things. You're going to be adjusting to things. So just being able to, take advice and not take it personally, and just be able to, make adjustments in life. I think it's definitely something that I've learned from basketball.
All right, so you wear the jersey number 44. Is there a story or a meaning behind that number?
Kind of. I was 44 throughout grade school. And no, sorry, that's a lie. I was 45 throughout grade school. My mom was 45 in college too. But then when I got to high school, they didn't have 45, and my grandfather was actually 44 in high school. So I just went with 44.
That's dope.
Yeah.
B. Jones, do you know how mom can hoop?
Did not know that, man. I didn't.
Boy, the research department, y'all are getting fired. This is for roll for this one. I'm sick of this. All right, so before we dive into your journey, there's one last question that takes us on the road into your favorite restaurant. B. Jones and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come to Richmond. What's that restaurant that we need to go to, and what's your go-to order there? Okay,
so whenever I have people come down to my games, we go to the Continental. It's a smaller place, kind of like a hole-in-the-wall bar in Richmond. It's right by campus. It's mostly like American food, bar food, but they have a little bit of everything. They have subs. They have some Italian, some wings. Like you can't really go wrong. My favorite is this is so like girl of me, but I love their chicken Caesar salad. I know, I'm sorry, but they have really good burgers too. So I'll go with both of those.
She came back with it.
Their burgers are fantastic.
She saw our faces, B. Jones. You know,
I know.
There's no way we come to Richmond and get a salad.
I know. But they have everything. They literally have everything. And their portions are huge, so you get leftovers.
So you get a lot of chicken.
Yeah, you do. It lasts for like 2 days.
You get this massive chicken Caesar. I ain't gonna lie though, I do like Caesar salad, but it's like usually before I eat a steak or something. So I don't know. I'm gonna try the chicken. Do you get fried chicken in it, or is it grilled chicken?
I get grilled chicken, but they do have fried chicken, and I have
okay. All right.
So do you ever eat burgers and wings though? Do you ever eat a burger and wings?
Yeah, of course. I have burgers all the time. Yeah, I like home cooked burgers, like off the grill,
Ooh.
like at home.
I like that, Maggie. But I was going to say, Kevin, we're going to go to a game, and however many points she scores, we're going to the Continental, and we eating that many wings each, bro. Is that a deal?
I like it.
No,
Is that a deal?
no, it's not a deal. That was the worst deal that you could come up with.
How on the day that we come, she breaks her own record?
You're just trying to hit like 65 points, and now me and you in the hospital. No. Now, Maggie, just let you know, if we do go out there and we eat and a salad come on the table, I'm knocking it off the table. I'm just letting you know. You eating the burger wings that day, so just be ready.
Okay.
All right, and just like that, the initiation is complete. Maggie, you're officially family now, a forever play cousin of Sports Life Talk, and a name that will live well beyond the stat sheet. Now it's time for you, SLT Nation. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments, or in your city in the comments. And don't mention the salad, please. To everyone that's watching, this is what legacy looks like. And trust us, she didn't just have next, she built it. So B, take it away.
Ooh, that boy dropping bars. He dropping bars. Y'all, I'm hype. I am hype about this one. Maggie got $1 million smile, and you are absolutely a dog. 6'2". Now, you're a 4th year senior or a 5th year senior?
4th year senior.
4th year. So she did it 4 years straight. And as much as we get enamored with the points, I mean, like, you do a lot of stuff really good. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna jump into some of these accomplishments here in just 1 second. But let's take it back to the beginning. 4th generation, the oldest of 4. So I gotta get the villain backstory on this one, KT. I gotta get the superhero back. Look, she's not a villain. She's a good guy. I gotta get the superhero backstory on this one. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball, Maggie?
So basketball's been in my life for as long as I can remember. My mom was a college coach. She coached at Salle University in Philadelphia. So I grew up going to her practices, being in her office, going to away games. I would travel on the bus as a little 4-year-old. Like, it was a long time ago, but I do remember it. And I just kind of fell in love with the atmosphere and the players and, her coaches and staff, like all that. But, I never really I always loved the game. I wasn't really good until midway through my high school career. I was still kind of growing into my body, figuring out if I wanted to play basketball or if I wanted to play volleyball, because that was also something that I really liked. But ultimately basketball, it's like a family thing. My dad played too. He didn't play in college, but my dad played, and they were just, my parents are 2 of my biggest role models, and they love the sport, and it kind of connected us in a really special way. So that's kind of how I got into basketball.
I think if I ever became an AAU coach, Kevin, that's what I'm doing. The first thing I'm doing, I'm looking on the other team to see who was the coach's kid. Because if there's a coach's kids over there, I want y'all to double them. Don't let them get a shot off, because they are the worst. And say I was a coach's kid, or they be absolute monsters on this thing. But let me ask you this question. What is your not familiar relationship? What is your professional relationship with your mom? Like, is she a trainer? Does she coach you? Like, do you call her for advice? Walk me through the hooping relationship with you and your moms.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. She was actually my coach in high school too. So
there it is.
There it is. Yeah.
There it is. Hoop that in. All right.
Yeah, she was my coach in high school, so it was basketball talk all the time. But now that she's, more my mom, I still go to her for advice, all the time. She watches all my games, and I expect a call every night from her just to, hear what her thoughts were. But yeah, back in high school, she was kind of everything. She was my coach. She would put me through workouts when we were off. She would, tell me what I need to get better on. Like, it was kind of everything. Now she's more just there for the advice, because she lets Coach Russell actually be the coach, but she's still there if I have questions or just want to talk about anything.
Now, what does Dad say? Dad just be like, whatever she said.
Dad, my dad is more I'm his first kid. I'm the baby girl, so he doesn't really like to tell me that I do things wrong. He's like my biggest fan. My mom will tell me like, oh, you didn't box out, but my dad will be like, oh, she was doing this instead. Like he's more on my side than my mom is. But no, I can go to my dad and talk about basketball anytime. He's always open to.
So how cool is that to go home? Because I know siblings, it's tough to have 3 other brothers or sisters. But how cool is that to go home and look at them and be like, y'all know I'm something like a monster. ESPN recognized me as one of the top 25 premier players in the country. Y'all do realize that. So run and get me a juice box. I mean, how do your siblings look up to you? Do you take them out there in the backyard and teach them a thing or two?
My siblings if my parents are my biggest fans, they're right behind them. They love coming to my games and supporting me, but, they keep me humble too. My brother will text me all the time and be like, you had 48, why didn't you have 50? Like he'll keep me humble for sure. But yeah, they're my biggest fans too. They're awesome.
So now, being a student of the game, coming from a basketball family, you've been around it your whole life. Like, I know your acumen is probably bar none. So we're gonna put a check by the box of cerebral and a smart basketball player. But how would you describe your game to people who've never seen you play? Like, I've only seen the highlights. I'm kind of mad. I'm kicking myself that it took KT to discover this story in order for me to get turned on to you. Now I want the whole world to know about you. But like, now that I've seen the highlights, I got to get to see you play live, even if it's on ESPN Plus or whatever. But how would you describe your game, Maggie?
I feel like I'm a pretty versatile player. I'm 6'2", like you said. So I can post up, smaller guards, but I feel like I can shoot the ball pretty well. I like to find open teammates. Like you said, I like to think that I have a pretty high IQ. So I'm constantly, scanning the floor and seeing who's open. I try not to bring the ball up too much, but I can bring the ball up if we have to. But yeah, I'm pretty versatile. I can shoot the ball, make post moves.
Your coach
rebound.
Your coach gonna like this question, so I need you to put what is it? KT? Marry, kiss, or dump? What's the third one? I can't think. It's like marry, kiss, or something. I want you to tell me rebounds, points, and assists. Which one you want to marry? Which one you want to kiss? And which one you want to kill? What's 1, 2, and 3?
I'll marry assists. I'll kiss points, and I'll kill rebounds. I don't mind rebounding either. That was kind of hard, but
I was about to say 8.6 rebounds a game. Like, your stat sheet is absolutely incredible. You shooting over 50% shooting. I mean, like, is that what you work on in the lab? Like at a practice with a Maggie Doogan? Like, what are you working on to get better at right now?
Right now, it's more so like the team aspect of just making sure we're all on the same page. And our offense is a lot of reads. It's not a lot of set plays. So just making sure that we're all, playing off each other. But in the off season, a lot of it was like working on the quickness in my shot and getting my footwork down. I feel like last year I was more of like a catch and shoot shooter. And this summer I really worked on, shooting off the move, shooting off the dribble and things like that.
We're in a world society now where NIL is pretty much changing the way the game is being, I guess you could say the Jimmy's and Joe's side of it, right? Roster management. It's all about having GMs in college. You are one of the few players that probably could have gotten this portal last year and found a big, powerful $1 million program and had Jordan logos and Nike logos and all over you, and you would have looked amazing. But you decided to stay at Richmond with the Spiders and continue your career, and then all of a sudden now it's a whole different level of magic that's jumping off right now. What made you decide to stay at Richmond and do your last year and just kind of tell us how special has this been for you, this last ride?
It's been so special. People have asked me this all the time, and I kind of have the same answer of like coming out of high school. I looked for a school that I could see myself being happy at for 4 years, and I didn't want to go in the portal. That was a goal of mine when choosing a school. So I kind of had the goal of being successful in college, and I feel like once that I actually was successful, last year and reaching like a national stage, that goal didn't really change of mine. That was what I planned. I planned on staying for 4 years, and I planned on being successful. So, that goal didn't change. And it's been so special. Coach stayed, and all my friends stayed, and brought in some new people this year that have turned into some really special people of mine. So, I mean, Richmond is, my second home, and I have, the rest of my life to make money and that kind of stuff. So just trying to enjoy it while I can.
I like the raw emotions, Kevin. You can tell she sincerely mean that, Kevin. She almost got choked up a little bit talking about how much Richmond mean to her. Got me about to commit and see what's going on up there. Now, let's talk about the first 48. Let's talk about the most points scored in a women's college I bet you that's men's too. I bet you there ain't been a dude that scored 48 points this season. But if you find it, let me know. But you are you right now are number one on the list for most points scored in a basketball game. Now, to those of y'all, it came as a shock to me at first. But then as I went and looked at the stat sheet, you scored over 30 multiple times. So it was almost a ticking time bomb, and you kind of had an expectation. You had to know that somewhere lied that it was laying dormant in you that you were going to explode on the scene. Tell us about that night. Tell us about that night, that Mamba moment where Maggie became that Mamba. Tell us about that 48-point experience.
That was a crazy game. I honestly, when that stuff happens, I kind of just click into a different conscious. I don't even remember what happened. But we were playing Davidson, and I know they're a really good team, and that's always a game that I kind of have checked on my calendar of, they're always a great opponent. They play really hard, and we knew this was going to be a big game for us. And yeah, I know it was back and forth for a while, and I hadn't really shot a three yet in the game, and I made my first one, and it was pretty heavily contested. So I was like, all right, let me shoot another one, see if that goes in. And they were falling. I've never seen my shot look like that before.
When did you realize that you were scoring over 40? At what point did you start taking scores, started being oh man, I'm killing them. I'm on their head. I'm applying pressure. What point did it hit home to you this is a special night?
We went into 3 overtimes that game. So I think it was probably in the first overtime is when I hit 2 pretty big threes, and I was like, all right, I didn't really realize how many points I was scoring because I was just so into the game, and
I figured that.
But yeah, it was pretty cool once we solidified the win.
We've had a coach come on the show, talk to us, and it was a coach just so happened to be one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time in college basketball. I kid y'all not. Go check the archives. But when she was talking about shooting 3-pointers, one of the things she says is she did not practice shooting 3-pointers until she had almost practiced for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And me and Kevin was like, what, why are you talking about? She said, because I would learn how to shoot with my legs fatigued. And that's what gave her advantage and why she became such a sniper. So I got to ask you, 3 overtimes, most people would be like, well, yeah, she did it. She had 15 extra minutes, but that's 15 extra minutes of cardio that you also had on those legs. Were you gassed at the end of this thing? How crazy was it?
I mean, in the moment, it was just pure adrenaline going. But we went up 8, I think, in the 3rd overtime, and they called a timeout, and I sat down, and they kind of all just drained, and I was like, I need some electrolytes. I think I asked for Gatorade or something. I needed a little extra boost for the last 3 minutes, but no, it was pure adrenaline. But once I got back to my bed, I was exhausted for sure.
Now I got to go check out this Richmond team and seeing what you guys are doing. But who pushes you the most, Maggie? Is it a coach? Is it an assistant? Is it one of your teammates? Is it your science professor? I don't know. Who pushes Maggie Doogan the most right now to get the best out of you?
Right now, it would probably be Coach Russell, our head coach. He and I have gotten really close over these past 4 years, but I know that when he needs more out of me, he'll tell me, and he'll hold me accountable. So I would probably say him.
Do I sense a future coach in a Maggie Doogan? Because I don't know.
Hopefully.
Kevin Norman the one that pick up on this, but I'm getting that future because you don't get too up, you don't get too down. Any NIL opportunities out there that you working on right now, or anybody? Because we need to do something about that. 48, I don't care. First 48, somebody call up the network. They need to have you on the picture. I don't care what it is. The first 48, somebody got to put some money behind you, Maggie. Any brand that you would like to represent NIL wise, other than the Continental?
Oh, the Continental. They would probably be my first, honestly. But no, I'm kind of just enjoying, laying low and playing basketball right now.
That's what's up. Last question. What are you doing for fun? Let's get off the hardwood. We're not talking basketball with this question at all. What does Maggie Doogan do just to relax and let your hair down?
I love listening to music. That's probably something that I like to do when I relax. I'll go on walks, talk to my mom, hang out with friends. I feel like that's kind of a basic one, but I'm pretty chill outside, like off the court.
Okay. All right. Kevin, you got any questions you want to ask a brother? Or you good, KT?
I just would hope when we go down there and watch a game, she don't drop like 56. We got to eat 56 wings. That's what I do.
We each. Now, all right, fair enough. Okay, Kevin, right. We can't do it. So if you go over 45, no, that's too many. If you go over 30, Kevin and I split the wings. We'll make sure we eat the wings as a tandem because I'm with you, KT. And I got a feeling she's got multiple 30-point nights, so that won't be.
That'll be a night where she got to prove a point to B. Jones. So I don't know.
Hey, she gonna look at the sideline at us. She gonna be like, I don't know, fellas. It's gonna be some hot wings in your future. All right, let's go. Welcome to the championship rounds. We got one more game in store for you, Maggie, except this time, this game is all about our passion and love for sneakers. That's right. Both Kevin and I are huge sneaker fans. We know that if you look good, you feel good, you play good, and we have a massive collection of sneakers that we've procured over the past 6 years as we've been going to all these AAU events and college basketball games. So on the count of 3, we have selected a pair of our favorite sneakers that we think represent you out of our collection. We're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker on 3, okay? And whichever shoe that we show you, either his or mine, you have to pick one of those. Your favorite shoe wins this episode, all right?
Okay. Okay, so, wait. You're going to show them or?
Yeah, we're going to
hold
them up. And we've selected these shoes for whatever reason we think it is. We've selected these shoes, and then whichever one you like best, that host will win this episode's round. So all we need you to do is say, hold that sneaker, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got your heat, KT?
I'm ready.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Ooh, my teammate has those. The ones on the right. Yes. Ooh, I think I like KT's better.
So why would you tell me what your teammate?
About our teammate.
I like the colors.
Where your teammate at? My goodness. What's your teammate name? The one that's got those gorgeous looking shoes.
Jada Green.
Jada, you guys have dope taste in sneakers because me and Kevin.
Here's my problem though, man. I won and you talking. I don't get that.
I'm the host, man. That's what I get paid to do. That's what I get paid to do, man. But you look good. You look good on it. I don't know, Kevin. I think you're starting to pay the guests. Are you paying the guests, bro? Because you won like 75 to 80% of these, and
hey,
I don't care.
Those salads ain't free, B. Jones. You got to eat something.
Oh, goodness.
I love it.
All right, Richmond Rifle in the building. Maggie, we've had a wonderful time with you today. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would do this over next week and the week after and the week after. That is how much of a blessing you've been to this platform. And I just hope everybody's enjoying your story as much as I did, because this is one of those ones. This is easily one of my top 10 favorite episodes. But as much as we love to talk about the past, it's all about the future. The future of women's basketball, a game that I don't think your story's done yet. I got a feeling you got a lot more to offer this game. And so the question is, the title is You Got Next. So the question is, Maggie Doogan, now that we are following you, what's up next for you? What does your future hold?
I hope you're right. I don't think I'm done playing yet. I definitely feel like I can keep growing and getting better. Hopefully.
I'm right. I can say that right
hopefully now. I can continue to play in the States professionally. If not, I definitely would be open to going overseas and seeing what that experience would be like. But I definitely don't think I'm done playing basketball.
And then we got Coach Doogan.
And then hopefully I will coach. Yeah.
How cool would it be to coach with your mom though? Would you think your mom would ever come back and join your staff?
Oh, I don't know. That would be really cool. I haven't even thought about that. I think she likes high school now, but maybe. We'll see.
And I think she would look real good in the Dallas Wings jersey. I'm just saying.
Kevin, I hate. I'm sorry. I know everybody like, let us go home. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I do have one question because we got Richmond in the building today, KT, and they got one of the best players in the conference. So I gotta ask you, you won that A10 before. You tasted that sweet sound of success, and you cut the nets down and went to the tournament before.
Yep.
How sweet would it be to do it one more game and get into that 64 or 68 now?
That's the goal. I mean, that's the number one thing on my mind right now is getting back to the A10 championship and winning and going to March Madness. So hopefully, that's the goal.
Oh, it's coming. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Oh, well, shout out to Anisha. She's already on this podcast. Shout out to Jada for the shoes. I'll just shout out my whole team. Shout out my whole team for just being awesome and helping me succeed and be good. And my coaching staff.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get the chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT, told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Maggie, who are you calling out? Who should we have on next?
You guys should reach out to my teammate, Rachel Olstrom. She is a knockdown shooter. I've never seen anybody shoot like her. Rachel Olstrom.
Y'all both at 3-point line. Who wins the contest? You or Rachel?
I'm gonna give it to her every time. Never seen anybody shoot the way she shoots. It's unbelievable.
So we might have to call her the Richmond rifle then. We might call you something else, machine gun or something. Machine gun Maggie and the Richmond rifle. All right, Rachel, let the world know that you are up next. It is official. Your ticket just got punched and you are now on the clock. She sounds like a savage to me, KT. So the invitation is fully appreciated.
Hey, Jones, I'm gonna get in on that 3-point contest too. I'm gonna get in on it.
You want smoke, KT?
I want some smoke. I'm gonna get in on it, man.
Now, Kevin, you've been asking for this for a while, so I just don't want Rachel.
If she gonna make me eat like 15 to 16 wings, I gotta at least put up a fight, B.
Yeah, you heard what he just did, you didn't, Maggie? He said 15 to 16. That was disrespectful, sir.
No. We're going half on the wings, dude. Yeah, come on.
Too late. All right, Rachel, get your top 5 ready. Find us somewhere to eat. I don't care. We can go back to the Continental if you want, but you are up next. We'll be reaching up to you super soon. Maggie Doogan, you got next. You are the truth. Hey, I love your game. I love your energy. I love the vibes you putting out, your tenacity, your endurance, your dedication and passion. It just bleeds. It oozes. I love your story. And listen, I saw what you're doing for the community of Richmond off the court. Keep going. You are a shining star, one of one, and very rare find. And I appreciate you for coming on this show. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a What? Kevin, I'm crunk. I'm hype. Hey, Maggie, thank you so much for being on the show. Coach Purcell. Is that you say Coach Purcell, right?
Purcell with an R. Purcell.
Russell. Coach Russell. We're gonna see you in the summer, Coach. We're gonna see you in the summer. You better stop and talk to us too, Kevin. Don't want us like that when we get to Louisville. But Coach, but Maggie, thank you so much for being on the show. The Doogan family, thank y'all for allowing it and y'all being a part of this. We share this with y'all just as much. We hope y'all enjoy it. Everybody out there from Richmond to Broomall, Pennsylvania, thank y'all so much. We couldn't do this without you. We hope that you stick around, join us for more shows. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, send this to all your people. We throw in the shades emoji. That's what we want. We want the shades emoji in the chat today. Let us know you was out there watching it, and let's keep it going. We got a Yeet tweet, so go to X. And Kevin, what was the Yeet tweet again?
You supposed to come back to that? Where is she at on the all-time scoring list of Richmond?
That's right. All-time, where is Maggie on the all-time Richmond scoring list? Which I got a feeling if it ain't one, it's gonna be one pretty soon. So
it's top 5, I believe. I'll just give you a hand. I think it's top 5.
All right, well, y'all make sure the first one that do that, so we're going to show y'all some love and keep the party going on the road. Download the podcast. You Got Next. It's over 1,000 episodes. As I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that fact. We made it to 1,000. And yeah, keep all the last and inspiration going. We got guests from WNBA, college All-Americans like Maggie. So it's some dogs on this joint. So y'all go check it out. If you want to be on the show, now, listen, if you're watching this, we are not afraid to tell a good story. If it's a real story, hit us up. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com. Click on nominate and tell us why you feel like you got next. And we're going to reach out. KT going to set you up with an audition for us to hear from you and see if you're a fit for the platform. Love to have you on. We'd love to have you in audition for the show. KT, what's your last words? Did I miss anything, Kevin? Because I know I go fast at the very end. Did I miss anything? Well, what's your final words, KT?
Maggie, thank you for pulling up, sharing your journey, and leaving us with gems that go beyond the box score. Want your family for life. So thank you for rocking with us.
Thank you for having me, guys. This was fun.
Maggie, you know he challenged you to a 3. I just don't want that to be missed. It's on record. It's on
it's on wax.
It's on wax. He challenged you to a shooting competition. You and Rachel. Okay.
Come to Richmond.
Rachel, I'm going to try to get there.
The only reason I want to make sure, because it's fair enough to say that you and KT, y'all got bad blood. Sports Life Talk Nation.
I love it.
Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do, so keep dreaming big. You never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.